All right, man. I know a lot of stands and people like that are gonna be defending Eminem, and I'm one. All right, I'm one to always defend Eminem no matter what. But when people want to go and try to talk bad about him, you don't know where Eminem comes from. You don't know what Eminem's been through in his life. And when you try to accuse Eminem of having ghostwriters, Eminem writes about his life story. You hear plenty of songs where he talks about things that he went through with his mom, things that he went through with his dad, his ex girlfriend Kim, his daughter Haley. You hear plenty of things Eminem talks about from his life. So when someone tries saying this about someone who died, Eminem's best friend, Proof, Deshaun Holdman, died in 2006. 2006. All right? So if you're going to try to claim that 10 years later Eminem's using stuff, artists that Eminem dissed after Proof passed away, they weren't even around then. So then again, how are you going to try to say that Eminem is using somebody else's stuff? Because those individuals weren't in hip hop when Proof was doing his thing. So how are you going to try to say that about Eminem? And again, he wrote songs about his mom, his dad, and his daughter. So, I mean, this again, these are people that obviously don't understand hip hop and don't belong judging it. This chick knows nothing about hip hop. What's her name there? Jaguar Wright? Jaguar Wright. Yeah, you're a singer. You're a singer. Are you a rapper? Are you a hip hop artist? Are you an MC? Are you someone who did battle rapping? No. So you don't belong judging hip hop. All right? And next time you want to talk about my idol, the dude who inspired me to do what I do, then how about you go and tell it to all the Eminem fans instead of going on some interview platform that nobody's ever heard of? Why don't you go on DJ Vlad and say that? All right? Go somewhere big where there's a huge following. Because you want to go on a black only interview and talk smack about a white rapper. Yeah, you're really funny, aren't you? White boy rapping. It's funny when you all say that kind of stuff because right now in Africa, the whole continent of Africa, Eminem is the biggest rapper, right? There is plenty of rappers before Eminem, plenty of rappers after. But nobody is as big as Eminem in Africa. So what are all these pro-black activists going to be saying when they hear about that? Oh no, a white rapper's the biggest one in Africa. Oh no. Yeah. That's because Eminem is loved all over the world. Alright? Everybody loves Eminem. People can relate to things that he's been through. When he talks about the lower class of society, what the lower class has to go through, not having enough money to be able to afford certain things. Alright? People know what that's like. So a lot of people that grow up in the struggle and grew up through a lot of problems and things like that with on street beef, things that you went through before that still affect your life now, people understand what that's like. So when you go and try to discredit somebody and try to say, oh, Eminem, blah, 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 you have no idea what you're talking about. And next time you want to judge Eminem, like I said, go say it to some stands. Don't go in some interview where no stands are going to follow and put it on there, all right? Say it to somewhere where it's actually going to matter. So, yeah. I'm just sick and tired of seeing my idol get attacked all the time, man. No matter if I'm on, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is, man. Everyone's always got to attack Eminem. Oh, Eminem, man. Eminem is brave enough to do what he does, all right? There's no rapper that's brave enough to speak what he speaks, all right? Yeah, he makes jokes in his songs. Yeah, he talks about things that are wrong in society. But a lot of his music reflects on who he is. Sing for the Moment. That song reflects on who he is. When I'm Gone reflects on who he is. Spacebound, another song that reflects on his Superman, another song that reflects on who he is. You people have no idea what you're talking about. The song If I Had $1 Million. Go listen to that song. That song reflects on exactly who he is. The Way I Am. All right, that's the perfect Eminem song. Do you want to hear who Eminem is? He wrote that song in 20 minutes of pure anger. Rap God, he wrote that in 10 minutes. Kill Shot, he wrote that in 10 minutes. All you people try to do is discredit Eminem because he's white. That's all you people try to do. You can't give him his flowers. You can't give him his credit. You can't say, oh, look it, Eminem started all the way back in 1987 and he's still doing it. Eminem has been rich and famous for over 20 years. But Eminem still continues to do what he does because he loves hip-hop. That's why he didn't stop when he got money and fame. No, he kept going what he was doing. Because he loves hip-hop. He bleeds hip-hop. Eminem is hip-hop. I just wish people would understand that. I'm sick and tired of people always doing this. Hip-hop's not about color. Hip-hop is a culture, and it's represented all over the world. That's why you hear rappers rap in different languages, because hip-hop is a culture. And you know what? Hip-hop might have started in America, but there was all different types of rappers when hip-hop started in the early 70s. No matter if it was a guy or a girl. All different race of rappers were a thing in the early 70s. So hip-hop is a culture. And Eminem is the rap GOAT.